I think Facebook's live.
Is this live? Okay, YouTube
is
done. Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hope you're all well this evening. We're just going to get all this up and running. Just give us a sec, and then we'll get started with some Jive. So this evening, we've got the furniture back in, as you can see. Beautiful floor, and some of the furniture's back in. Not all of it yet. Darren's been still working very hard doing the rest of the hall and the rest of the floor around the house. I don't know how much of this Jive he's going to take part in, because he's now feeling very tired after 3 days of working very hard doing the floor. So we shall see. So are we up and running here? Nearly. Right, so I thought today, we've got 4 people on YouTube. Not sure at the moment whether Facebook is up.
No, it's working. I just can't get it.
It is working. We're just going to try and reach it now. We'll find out so that we can actually see people's comments. So just give us a sec to get that up and working. How is everyone today? You're excited about the Jive? So the routine I've got today, well, it's more of a sort of practice drill, and that makes it sound really boring. It's not really boring. I wanted to show you how to do some more advanced Jive, but I'm going to break it down so that it's really, really easy. I'm going to go right through from the very start, okay? Maybe towards the end, we'll pick up the pace a bit and try to do it a bit quicker. If you've never done any Jive before, you're going to love this, because we're going to do, these exciting kicks and flicks that they do on Strictly. We're going to learn how to do that. I'm going to teach you this evening how to do those kicks and flicks, okay? But we are going to do them really slow, so don't panic. So, as soon as Darren's got us up and running, we will get started, okay? In fact, before we get started, I think we just better warm up a little bit, okay? So, I suggest, firstly, just make sure you've got a bit of space around you. You've got some floor that's clear of any furniture or anything you're going to trip over. And make sure as well you're going to bump into any furniture or anyone else, okay? So, and to start with, we're just going to warm up our feet a little bit, because the Jive that we're doing, the kicks and flicks that we're doing, we're using all our leg muscles, okay? So do some ankle circles to start with on one side, and then some ankle circles on the other side, just to get those ankles warmed up a little bit, okay? And then you might want to lean on something to do this, but just pick up your one foot, okay, and just stretch that thigh muscle there, all right? You might want to put your hand onto something just to balance you there, okay? And just stretch that one, and then stretch the other one. So we're just going to warm up those thigh muscles a little bit, just to make sure that we can do our kicks and flicks, okay? We'll get a little bit quicker later on, okay? So do we need to do any other more warming up, maybe a little bit over this way? So we're going to bend the one leg, and the one straight, all right, on the one side. And then we're just going to bend this leg, keep that other one straight on the other side. All right, so warm up our feet a little bit, okay? This one, just to stretch the back of the calf muscle as well, that one as well. Darren seems to have got everything up and running now.
Finally, it took ages.
We have got 13 people on Facebook. Hello, Facebook people. And we've got some comments. Lovely. So we've warmed up our legs a little bit. We're going to do these Jive kicks and flicks this evening. So
got to say hello to a few people. Mum's in, Tam's in, Sharon's in, Phil is in. Phil is only in to check on the decorating.
What do you think?
Well, sounds of it. We've managed to reclaim our sofas, and the piano's back.
Yeah, we've got the furniture back in from the garden, so
we're sort of getting there slowly. It still looks a bit empty.
Well, a lot of the furniture's still in other parts of the house.
Yeah. There we go. Hello, we're back. We're here. Jive. I might fall asleep halfway through this.
That's fine. You can go and sit down if you. I'll call you if you need it.
Oh, thanks very much. Should I just sit and watch comments?
Very hard. Yeah, if you like. Yeah. Don't interrupt me too much though.
I'll just stand over here and watch them.
So we've done a little bit of a warm up just to get our legs. Oh, thanks very much. Just to get our legs warmed up a little bit, okay? So what we're going to do some kicks to start with. So just watch. This is what the little routine I want to teach you this evening. I'm going to do it fast. So don't panic. I will break it all down. So we're going to do some kicks and flicks. We're going to do kick, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, kick, falling over, and then twisting and do the heel toe swivels. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's all we're going to do tonight. I'm going to break it down to really, really slowly, okay? So, here we go.
And sort of...
I can see some comments popping up over here. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Helen. Lovely. Nice of you to join us.
Nathan's joined on YouTube. I know
Excellent.
Jen's on YouTube as well. So, hello, Jen. Hope you're well.
Okay, now, anyone that knows me knows I love these kits and flicks, so I'm very excited about doing this today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to pick up our foot. Doesn't matter which foot you use. If you want to do it mirror image, that's absolutely fine. Okay, and we're not going to do this in partners. We're going to do it side by side. All right, so if you've got a partner, just make sure you're far enough away that you're not going to kick them. So we pick up the foot, okay, and you're going to pick it up so that your heel goes up towards your bum as high as you can, okay, towards your bum, okay? And then you're going to flick it down so that it's straight and pointing towards the floor, okay? So up and down, like that, okay? So those are our kicks. Now, one of the biggest mistakes in flicks is people kicking up like that, or kicking forwards, trying to kick, like kicking a football, okay? What we want to do is pick the foot right up first, and then kick down with our foot pointed towards the floor there, okay? So we don't have the heel down, the toe up, we have the toe pointed there, okay? So foot comes up, knee comes up, and then you kick down like that to a straight leg, and then pick it up again. And then we're going to put it down, okay?
It's mostly through the knee.
Yeah, we'll try it on the other leg
It's like
now.
the knee being on a string, okay? Just comes up to there.
It is a bit like that, yeah. I don't know if people can see you.
You see me now, Aaron?
Do sideways so you can
That's
see
like that
so
sort
the
of...
knee comes up, yes. The knee has to come up quite high.
That's
So let's do it on the other leg, because we've just been doing it on the one leg. So do the other leg now. So you're going to pick the foot up as far up towards your bum as you can. Okay, pick the knee up as well. And then, whoop, I'm wobbling. And then kick it downwards with the toe pointed towards the floor. Okay, we're not up there. Okay, we're not kicking upwards over that way. We're kicking down like that. Okay, so really what's happening is just the knee that comes downwards and the toes pointed. Okay, so that's what we want. So we want heel up, kick down, heel up again.
Like mechanical.
Right. So that's hopefully that's warmed up your legs a little bit. You're starting to feel, I don't know about you, but it starts to ache after you're holding your leg up for a little while. So this is going to be a good workout for your legs. So we're going to do kick down, and then we're going to do the same, pick it up and kick sideways slightly. Okay? So we're going kicking down, kicking sideways. The first one, as you can see, I'm kicking just slightly across so that there's no gap here. Okay? I'm not kicking with a gap at all. I'm kicking forwards and slightly across. Okay? And then I'm going to kick to the side. So this time there is a gap between the knees. Okay? So here we go. Kick forwards, pick the foot up, kick side. All right? We're going to try that with the other leg now, just to even it. And then kick to the side. Okay? Picking your knee up each time. All right?
When you sort of says the side, it's not donkey kick to the side. It's sort of that way rather than out sideways like that. Okay? There's not sort of donkey kicking
That's
out to
more
the
of a
side.
like chimney sweep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, if you're wobbling a little bit,
I've never seen a chimney sweep do that.
have you not?
No.
Have you seen the one in is it Mary Poppins?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the chimney sweep.
I've never
does.
seen a really live chimney sweep come down the street going, the chimneys.
I don't think I've ever met a chimney sweep.
I have.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, and he didn't do that.
So you might want to lean on your partner or your mantelpiece or your table while you're doing these, just while you practice.
Lean on your mantelpiece or partner.
Partner, yes. This is my partner, not my mantelpiece. My mantelpiece is over there.
Just to point out the difference between a mantelpiece and a partner.
Just in case you were confused.
Yeah.
So while we're practicing, because we're going to practice it quite slowly, if you're feeling wobbly, do lean on something, and we'll do our kick. So we're going to do the first kick, bring the foot up, kick across, then kick outwards. Okay, we've got a little step to put in here, and it's a zigzag step. Okay, so if I turn around and show you the way, it's going to be cross behind, step to the side, cross in front. Okay, just the zigzag step we do at the moment. So in a cross behind, step to the side, cross in front. Or if you're doing it on the other foot, it doesn't matter which foot you use, okay? You can cross behind, step to the side, cross in front if you're doing it on the other foot. Okay, if you're doing it mirror image to me, then you're probably going to use left. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. 2 kicks. So you end up doing kick, cross in front, kick to the side, and then this zigzag. So this one that you just kicked is going to cross behind, to the side, cross in front. Okay, let's do that again. So here we go. And kick, kick, 1, 2, 3. Lovely, super. One more time. So kicking in front, kick to the side, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I suggest you get your arms up, keep them relaxed, the shoulders down, just to give you a little bit of balance. Okay. Because obviously at that point, when you're doing that zigzag step, you're probably moving away from your mantelpiece at that point. So you might not be able to lean on it.
Depending on how much space you have, might have a mantelpiece on the other side.
But anyway, keep your arms up, it'll help you to balance, but make sure that you're lifted up nicely through your center and you've got your weight forwards over the balls of your feet, okay? Again, what can happen sometimes with these kicks is people bring their weight backwards and then they end up doing kick like that, kick, kick, 1, 2, 3, and it's quite difficult, okay? So keep your weight right forwards, rock it right forwards over the balls of your feet, okay? Make sure that you're nice and upright, but that you've got your weight as far forward as you can, just before your heels lifts up off the ground. That's how far forward you want to be. And then just bend your knees slightly as you go into it. You don't want to lean forward from the waist. You want to be completely straight, but with your weight rocked forwards over the balls of your feet. Okay? And then you should be in a good position to do these kicks. 1, 2, zigzag behind. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do it on the other foot. So we bring this back foot and we're going to kick it slightly crossed in front, then kick it to the side as Darren's just done. And then we've got another zigzag step, the same thing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's try that all together. All right, so we're going to kick in front first. Kick to the side, 1, 2, 3. Now kick in front, 1 to the side, 1, 2, 3. Okay, how's everyone getting on with that so far? So good. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like if you're getting the hang of that. Or drop a comment if there's a bit you're struggling with, okay? We will go through it again lots of times, okay? Don't worry. These kicks are not very easy, but they are really good fun. So, and they're very effective as well. That's what everyone thinks of when they think of the jive. Okay, Darren's going to have a little look at the comments over here.
So Stuart is watching, Naomi is watching, Ellen has said hello, Marlene is watching, Helen is watching. Wicked.
Just going to move down here, move that down so I can see. Lovely.
Oh, Julian says, hi Bob, not been here since the lockdown. Good to see you. It's lovely to see you too. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying. This is great. Oh, Emma's watching as well. Wonderful. Super stuff. Look at oh, it's very nice. Nice to see some people joining in. Grand.
Good. Fantastic. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
I think they must be all concentrating because there's not very many comments.
No, this takes quite a lot of brain power.
So everyone's concentrating. They're all still balancing on one leg and they can't get to a keyboard. They're all there waiting to go for the next bit.
Good. So let's try that again. All right. So we're going to do. First things first, we're going to make sure that our posture is good, that we're pulled up through, so we've got a lovely straight spine. We're lifting our rib cage, but not lifting your shoulders. Your shoulders down, and your neck nice and long.
Yes, concentrating. It's been confirmed.
Put your arms up to balance you and bring your weight right forwards over the balls of your feet. Okay? That is a really good position now to start your jive. Okay?
When you, I'm going to say something about the posture as well. When you're doing kicks and things like that, you've got to leave room for the knee to come up as well. There was sort of mentioned about the heel coming up towards the bum. It's not, your foot's not coming up in front of you there.
That's true. Okay? Yeah.
So you need to make, so if you're completely upright with your weight slightly backwards, when you bring your foot up, your knee ends up right out in front of you there. And that's not a very good look because it throws your weight backwards. So what we need to try and do, we tend to tip the hips, tip the pelvis backwards a little bit. I don't want to, I'm loath to say this. It's almost like sticking your bum out, but we don't want to stick our bum out. We just tilt our pelvis a little bit so there's room for our knee to come up and it doesn't affect our center of balance. Okay, so the foot comes up and the leg comes up under the body rather than in front of the body. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's coming up to there before you do the kick.
Keeping
your back straight.
Allowing yourself to arch your back. You're going to keep it really straight, okay? There's a very forward position in the jive, and that really helps with these kicks and flicks. It helps with your balance. So many times we taught kicks and flicks to people, and of course they bring their foot up and to counterbalance, and they have to lean back.
Weight goes back.
So you end up with people doing their kicks like that, and it's very unbalanced. So try and get that weight right forwards. So we're ready with our weight forwards, lifting up through the spine. Okay.
Which foot are you using?
I'm using my right, but if you're doing mirror image, you'll probably be using your left. Okay, so we'll have our arms up to balance. Okay, we're going to lift the knee, lift the foot right up, down, and then up to the side, and then up, and then the zigzag step. 1, 2, 3. So you're crossing behind. The same now, exactly the same on the other foot. All right, so bring the foot up, cross in front, foot up to the side, foot up, and then 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Let's try that again. All right, I'm going to do it a tiny bit faster. Okay, so here we go. I'll weight forward, lifting that knee, lifting your foot up towards your bum, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Lovely, well done. Let's try that again.
Andrew's joined us.
Hi, Andrew.
He's going to love us in a second, but he's just joined us.
Fantastic. So let's try that again. Ready, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Now,
Not doing anymore.
that's all we've done so far.
I thought we were doing that twice.
We are going to do, so we're going to do kick, kick, 1, 2, 3 on one side, kick, kick, 1, 2, 3 on the other side, and then repeat. So we end up doing 4 lots of kicks. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So this time we'll put 2 of them together.
Okay.
But before we do, I just wanted to mention about the zigzag step. Make sure it's really, really small. Okay, we don't want to be covering lots of ground over there because again, you want to stay balanced in these kicks. So you can do tiny steps here. 1, 2, 3. You can see I'm not going further than shoulder width apart with my feet. Okay, so cross behind, cross in front. Go to the side and then cross in front. Okay, and hopefully it'll keep you much more balanced that way. Okay, so let's try that again. So we'll put 2 of them together this time.
Yep.
Well, 4 lots of kicks all together because we've got 2 each side. Okay,
ready?
So here we go. Ready, and kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2. Again. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Good. Well done. That's super.
Bit of hook on the 1, 2, 3 bit where we cross behind that little zigzag. First 2 steps on the toe. So you do your kicks, kick, kick, and then keep that on a toe so the heel doesn't hit the floor. Last one will go flat. Okay. By keeping the heel off the floor on the first 2 steps, keep your body weight forwards. So it makes it easier then. If you allow your heel to go down, you're going to rock backwards. You're going to end up falling. And you're going to find the next set of kicks really tricky as well. Oh, Nick has joined us. Nick Sim from the running club. Nick, I hope you're enjoying this. Join in with a bit of this. This will sort your core out. Oh, Mum's having a problem with her tech.
Oh, does it keep pausing?
It looks like it's pausing for my mother. Is it just my mother? Or is anyone else suffering as well? And also, Kerry's joined us as well, which is wonderful. Hope you're well, Kerry. Right then. Anything else? If anyone's got any problems with their side of things and it's all pausing, let us know.
Yeah, if
it
it's
seems
us,
to be working our side, but
be honest, I don't know if there's a lot we can do if it is us.
No.
I'm not sure there's not very much
No.
we can do. We just got to put up with it, really.
It's kind of
We've done everything we can.
a bit tough, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mum. It's a bit tough, really, if it's your side or if it's our side. There you
Maybe
go.
refresh. I don't know. We'll try the YouTube channel.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. So we are live on Facebook and YouTube at the moment. So if one's not working for you, maybe try the other one. So let's try
Slowly, we're going to take over the world.
Let's try that again. All right. So we're going to do these jive kicks. Okay. Do it nice and slowly, nice and simple. Okay. Here we go. Ready and kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, and again. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Lovely.
Music?
Super. Yes, I think we'll probably do it half speed to the music. Jive music is very fast, and jive kicks are very fast.
Are you doing half speed to the music, or do you want the music half speed?
No, because the music will sound weird if it's really, really slow. So put the music on. So we can do it half
Very slow. That's great, though, some people.
My money of the most weed. Take my love and we go cheap. Glass can buzzing in my front door. You wanna go all right like the week before? I'm taking her out, fella. Get out of here. Now I said, oh no, that's rock tonight. Go slow. Slow down, though.
No, I'm going to have a little, I'm just going to remind people about their technique, because at this speed, you should be able to do your technique. So just a quick reminder, you need to be picking that foot right up, okay? And it goes down, and then bring it up as quickly as you can. That's what gives the kicks that lovely sharpness. So we don't stay there, we go down, up, okay? So we get a nice retraction there, bring it back up again. So we've got kick, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, kick, 1, 2, 3. Make sure those toes are pointed as well. We're not allowing that to happen to our foot. We're keeping the toe pointed. Okay?
Can we do music again? But no.
Yeah.
No.
We'll do it one more time slowly, and then we'll show you. We'll show you how quick it's going to be.
You know I can't make it. That's right. Wait a minute, boy. What's going on? We got things to do. People to get. Gotta move fast to the shop. You gotta get up and quick it on your mind. Party right all the time. You wanna run around to a starting line.
Let's go again. Have a go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 1, 2, hit, hit, 1, 2, hit, hit, 1, 2, hit, hit, 1, 2. Hey! How are people managing?
The good news is, if you can do it slowly, like that, 1, 2, zigzag, okay? All you want to do is gradually speed it up until you've got it a bit quicker, okay? If you can do those steps, you can still do them, even if it's slow.
Viv says it's stopping. Stopping.
It does keep stopping.
So hope it's not bad for everyone. But Patrick has joined us, Amanda's joined us, and Andrew's joined us as well. Another Andrew.
Alan reckons it's easier fast.
Easier fast. That's interesting. I'm always interested in things like this. If anyone's finding it easier, faster, then let us know. Because some people do find it easier when it's quicker. And I think part of the reason is if you're dancing this quite slow, the amount of time that you're there in one place, you've got to balance for a little bit longer. Whereas sometimes when you're moving faster, your balance is a bit better. It's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
If you try and ride a bike really, really slow, the chances are you fall over. If you go,
it's much more wobbly, isn't it?
Yeah, you go forwards a bit quicker. It's a bit easier to stay on your bike.
So, if you're getting that,
of YouTube comments.
if you're getting that,
I'm going to look.
The good news is that you've got it at a slow speed. I have some bad news as well, which is that when we danced at full speed, then the music actually was still slowed down a little bit, so it's even quicker than that in real life. But that's what makes Jive so much fun. It's what makes it hard as well. So I want to move on and do the next bit. Have you got anything else to add?
Jen Evans is watching on YouTube and she's loving the technique today. She's watching and she'll try it later.
Okay, lovely.
So far, it looks all very manageable. That's great. And what we've got Tam reckons easier, quicker. Momentum helps. And Jill has just joined us. Hello, Jill. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining in. Alan's joined us as well. He's snuck in under the radar. I missed him then. Got to say hello to as many as I can, see.
I really want to. We've been having a bit of a debate all day about whether to do these jive kicks and heel toe swivels because I absolutely love them, and I think it's one of the things that when you see the jive,
I like them too.
You like them too, but they are hard. They are difficult, and we were just debating about whether it was too hard to do in the lessons today. And I really want to sort of demystify them for people and make them easier because it is possible to break it down. Okay, but there are some more, like as we go along, there's some more advanced things that we can put in and some more advanced styling that we can put in to make it even more exciting. But I think that anyone can do this, certainly a simple version of it and a slow version of it. So,
hang on. Gail and Dave are arguing over left and right and are totally lost. Okay. If I turn my back to the camera, this is the right, this is the left, and it doesn't matter which one. So you can start with the right foot or the left foot, it doesn't matter. So if I start with my left, it just means I dance to my right first, okay? If I start with my right foot, okay, I'm traveling on the first three to my left. It doesn't really matter which one we do. So hopefully that's solved that argument.
What I suggest you do is dance it. So if you've got the room, dance it side by side with your partner and start on the same foot as each other. And I suggest you do a mirror image so that I'm facing you, I'm going to go off on my right, so you go off on your left with your first kick. Okay, that's what I suggest. But it doesn't actually matter. And if you have a preferred foot, or if you haven't got quite so much room, you could do it facing your partner and go off on opposite feet. Yeah. So I'll go off on my right.
On your right, okay.
And Darren then would go off on his left, and we do the same thing, but opposite each other. Kick, kick, 1, 2, 3. So
make sure you stand far enough away from each other, because you don't want to be standing really close and then go kick and you kick each other in the ankle.
No, that wouldn't be very
good. That'd be another argument.
Good, right. I want to move on to the next bit.
Okay.
It's the heel toe swivels. Okay. Now these are. I'm going to do like a simplified version of them to start with, and then I'll show you how to change it up and make it better, more technical, more correct, okay? Because the other thing is, a lot of people are going to be dancing on carpet. We do have a swivel in this, so we're going to take the swivel out to start with, because it's really difficult on carpet. So we're going to do, again, I'm going to use my right foot. You use your left foot first. You're going to tap in here, okay? So you're just going to tap the foot with your knee slightly crossed over that way, okay?
Is Tom watching? Have you seen
think
Tom?
So, no.
This is Tom's favourite stuff. This is.
So we're going to tap. Right, there's two versions here. We prefer the one with the toe pointed here, but you can do this with your heel on the ground because they're called toe heel swivels. So you do toe, heel, and then cross. Okay? But Darren very much prefers toe, toe, and cross.
I'm not a fan of the.
You really don't like the whole thing, no. Toe in the air. Okay.
Takes me back to sort of doing them again. I mean,
we're back to chimney sweeps again,
yeah,
aren't we?
farmers. Again, I've never seen a farmer do that either. You know?
So the toe heel swivels that we're going to do, although I've seen them done a lot as toe heel like that, and you can do that version if you like, we're going to do the one with the toe pointed because that's what just personal preference we prefer.
Even though I'm not a fan of it, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's just different.
So the toe comes in, tap the toe, and then with the same foot, tap the toe to the side. Okay? And then you're going to take the same foot again, cross in front, take a small step. Cross and step onto it. Okay? So then we're going to do the same the other side. I'm on my left now. Okay, you should be on your right. Tap the toe in, tap the toe out, cross in front, step onto it and change the weight. Okay, so we've got 2 taps, and then the third one, we step onto it and change the weight. Okay, so let's try that again.
Is Siri trying to talk to
I
you?
think Siri's trying to cancel.
Yeah, Siri's trying to talk to you, isn't it?
It thought I said, hey Siri then.
It's going to come up again now, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not, actually. Siri's a strange one. No,
Nothing.
You said the words that matter and nothing. You're talking about heel-toe swivels and boom, straight up.
Back in your car,
Was chimney sweep your career of choice, Darren? Do you know what? No. I wasn't a chimney sweep and it was never one of my choices. No. No.
So, that's probably why you don't like the chimney sweep dance.
Yeah.
Not cut out for chimney sweeping.
I wanted to be a bin man.
How old were you at the time?
4.
I think that's fair enough, but I think both of our boys wanted to be bin men.
Yeah, I wanted to be a bin
at
man.
that age. Yeah.
Or fight the pilot.
Oh, I can understand. That's pretty cool. Let's carry on. I think
Or a fireman.
we've sidetracked now.
No.
We're going to do heel toe swivels. Okay, so we're going to do tap in, tap out, cross in front, take a step. Okay, now you're on it. The other foot, tap in, tap out, cross in front. Okay, and again. So we're going to do 4 of them. Okay, you end up with 2 on each foot. I'm going to come back slightly so you can see. So here we go. Again, making sure that your weight is forward.
I went then.
You went then.
I went then.
Yeah. And you're stretching up, okay? And then arms out to help you balance. So here we go. We're going to tap in.
Oh, we're going now.
Tap out. We're going now, yeah. Cross in front.
Oh, I'm doing
Keep
the other
going. Tap in, tap out, cross in front. And again, tap in, tap out, cross in front. Tap in, tap out, cross in front. Okay? So we're going to do 4 of them.
Matthew's joined us. Hello, Matthew.
Hi.
Hope you're well. Haven't seen you for ages. Hope you're well.
So let's try those heel toe swivels again. A little bit quicker this time. Right?
Okay, here we go.
So here we go. Ready?
I get it right this
And
time, hopefully.
tap in, tap out, cross. 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 Right, so you might have noticed that time, I kept it really straight and Darren started putting these swivels in. So what we need to go, if you can do it, if you're not on carpet, if you're on carpet, don't do it because it's going to hurt your knees.
I'd recommend a lovely wooden floor.
Until last week, we couldn't do this. I think that's why I'm so excited about doing this.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
So excited about doing the Jive toe heel swivels because I can actually swivel on this floor. Brand
Do you know
new
what?
as of
It's a little,
Monday.
you're gloating a little bit. The poor people at home, if they got carpet, they stuck with carpet, they're now running for maybe the tiled surface in a bathroom or something, or I don't know.
Anyway, so if you have the correct flooring or you just like to start
She's
really
so
posh, isn't it? Well, the point I'm trying to make is that we do swivel. So you're going to swivel on the foot that you're standing on.
Don't
So
do yourself an injury, please.
as
Don't do
you-
yourself an injury.
As you tap in, you're going to swivel. As you tap out, you swivel the other way. And as you cross, you swivel again. Okay? And then as you tap in, you'll swivel. As you tap out, swivel. And as you cross, swivel again. Okay? So you end up doing this all the way through. Okay?
Great exercise.
It is. It's a bit like skiing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
I saw a really good little practice warm-up thing, a little bit of a little drill you can do for these swivels, and it was really good. Funny enough, it was on a Lindy Hop tutorial, and the lady was doing these swivels, and she said, find a wall. And I'll do it up here. I think you can see me up here. Yeah, okay. So she took 2 fingers and placed her 2 fingers from her hand, and she stuck them on the wall, and she just used the 2 fingers to sort of just push herself off the wall to do her swivels, because it's a really light swivel. It's not sort of really heavy swiveling, okay? But again, don't do any damage to yourself on a carpet. If you can't do it, don't do it.
Also,
keep safe.
The swiveling does make this step more complicated because there's more to do. So,
Yeah.
And it becomes a bit like a tongue twister for your feet, because having to tap in, tap out, cross, and do the swivel at the same time does make it harder. Okay, so if you're not in the swivels, or if you're on carpet, just do tap in, tap out, cross in front. Tap in, tap out, cross in front. Okay, if you want to put the swivel in, tap in the swivel, tap out, cross. In, out, cross. In, out, cross. In, out, cross. And the swivel is on the ball of the foot, so your heel slightly up. Okay, you're going to be on the ball of the foot there doing a swivel. All right? So let's do that one more time. And then I think we need to put these 2 together. All right, so here we go. With just the heel toe swivels, okay? Ready, and tap in, out, and cross. 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 Lovely.
Di's just joined us.
Hi, Di. This one's good for your core, isn't it?
I'll be honest, Di, I haven't done a workout today, or yesterday, or Monday. I'm really sorry, but I've been working hard. So please forgive me.
You have been lifting things.
I've been lifting things.
And like bending down on the floor and getting up again.
I've probably squatted more today than in any of your sessions, I'll be honest. I'm sore, so please forgive me. Don't be cross.
Okay, I think we need to put this all together. So we're going to do, I don't know if you remember, but we did some kicks way back in the time.
That's
at the
about
beginning
4
of the
hours
lesson.
ago now, wasn't it?
Ages ago. So the kick was, bring your foot up, kick in front, kick to the side, little zigzag. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put the heel toe swivels in here. So tap in, tap out, and cross. 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 Okay? So.
Oh, Denise Barley's joined us again. Hey, Denise, you're becoming a regular. You have to come round for a drink when we're able to.
Good. So let's put all of that together without the pause. Just want to point out the timing that we did for the heel toe swivels. We're doing quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. 1 beat, 1 beat, 2 beats. 1 beat, 1 beat, 2 beats. Just to keep it nice and simple. So
We're keeping that nice and slow and nice and easy as well. Oh, Guy's just joined us. Now, interestingly enough, Guy just walked past us in the street. I just saw him looking through.
Did wave?
Yeah, did they?
I was halfway through a sentence, sorry, so I couldn't wave. So I'm waving now. Hello.
Hope you're well.
So they're probably just outside in the street on their phone.
Yeah. That's a good one, isn't it? They just stand out there and not bother with it.
That's a good point.
That's a way to avoid the circle of doom.
As long as they're 2 meters away, we're fine.
I'll have to go and teach a class out in the street. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that'd be
They're
great.
all neighbours on the doorstep. Right.
Right, let's do the whole thing. So we're going to do 4 lots of kicks. We're going to do 4 lots of heel toe swivels. Okay? Here we go. Getting ready. With your weight forward. Ready. And kick. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Kick. Now the heel toe swivels. In, out, cross. In, out, cross. In, out, cross. In, out, cross. Did you get it?
Let us know how that went.
I believe you did.
Let's have a little look at you. See if YouTube's got anything to say to us. Finding it easier when it's faster, says Nathan. Yeah. That's the only new comment up there. How many we got on YouTube? Hey, we got 10 up on YouTube. We got 18 on Facebook. Hey, this is not bad. See, we're keeping the technicians, I reckon.
Excellent. It's a really good one, even if you're finding it easier doing it faster. It's a really good one to do slowly, because then it means you've got to practice that technique. You've got to get those feet up and then those toes pointed. You've got to do it all right. You've got to get your weight and your balance in the proper place as well. So it's really
develop some tone as well. Through the legs and ankles.
It's really good doing it slowly as well.
Yeah.
And if you've never done this before, then this is a perfect introduction to those exciting kicks and flicks that we love watching so much.
I think we should try that with some music.
Let's do it one more time without, and then we're going to do it half speed with music. Okay, so here we go. 4 lots of kicks, 4 lots of heel to swivels. Here we go. Ready, and kick in, kick out. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3. In, out, cross. In, out, cross. In, out, cross. In, out, cross. Good, super. Let's try that with some music, nice and slow.
Have you seen what's been said? OMG, didn't realise we had 2 left feet. Dale did. Rian has joined us as well. Rian, I hope your salsa lot is going really well. If anyone's doing, anyone fancies doing some salsa, Rian is doing some live stuff as well.
Yeah,
some salsa stuff.
Yeah.
I can't remember what Havana people, is it?
I think so, yeah.
So look out Havana people. If anyone wants to do some salsa, Rian are doing they're doing some salsa on their live. Well, we'll put details on our thing later. So hope you're well, Rian. Hope everything's going good for you.
Yeah, just put a comment in the comments, Rian, of what the name is. And
I'll get hold of you to do some salsa. All right. Right then, what are we doing? Jive. Should I put some music on?
Yeah.
This is the hard version.
Saving my money up the most of me. Take my girl dance and we go cheap. You guys can bust it in my front door. You wanna go out rockin' like the week before? I'm taking it out, fellas. Get out of here. I said, oh no. Go slow. Slow down, fellas. You know I can't make it. We got things to do. We gotta get fast and shut the door. Got something cooking on your mind. Everybody on the top. You wanna run around to the broad down line.
So the good news is we got to the end. The bad news is that's only played at 80% of the normal speed of a jive.
I did say that earlier.
And the really bad news is the heel toe swivels are also still being danced as a slow version. Quick, slow. Quick, slow.
Yes.
It should be quick.
The sky's the limit when it comes to jive. It can be so fast. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There's 12 quicks.
So without that slow
one after the other.
But this is one of these ones, again, I wanted to go through it really nice and slowly for people, show you what it's all about. And of course, you know, once you've got it slowly, it's just a matter of speeding it up very gradually.
Should we cause chaos now and put it on full speed and dance it full speed?
Let's do it. Half speed one more time.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. At that speed as it is.
At that speed as it is.
All right.
And then for those people that really want to get exhausted and have a bit of a challenge, we'll do it full speed at the end to finish up. Okay?
All right, here you go.
Spending my money up the most of we take my girl dance and we go cheap. You guys combusting in my front door. You wanna go out rockin' like a week before. I'm taking it out, fellas. Get out of here. I said, no, no. Slow down, fellas. Right now, you know I can't make it.
Okay, who's up for challenge?
Right.
Or who's up for at least watching us do it full speed?
Yeah, well, without falling over, this should be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it without falling over.
Yeah. This is going to be a shock to the system as well, isn't it?
Speed, it's going to be a shock, yeah.
All right.
It's going at like 20% speed, and we're going to try and do it full speed, okay?
Oh, Liz Hurley's joined us. Hello.
Hi.
How are you, Elizabeth? Hope you're well. All right. So, if in doubt, sit out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Spend my money up the most of we take my girl dance and we go cheap. You guys combusting in my front door. You wanna go out rockin' like a week before. I'm taking her out, fellas. Get out of here. I said, no, no. Go slow. Slow down, fellas.
Who did it?
High five! We did it!
No.
But it was good. We got through it.
Yeah.
High five if you're running speed, because that's really tricky little bit of jive. And hopefully you've got it.
Still got people watching as well. This is really good.
Outside the front.
Yeah. So did anyone have a go at that full speed? That's what we want to know. Or did you all just look at us and go, ooh, no, no, struggling?
Watching and laughing, I think most people are.
Possibly, yeah. And also, if anyone, who found it easier, fast or slower? So just put fast or slow in the comments. If you found it easier, fast, put fast. If you found it easier, slow, put slow. Now we'll do one of those, and we'll work out then which is the best one.
I think Facebook must be slightly underlaid because Tam has actually shouted at us to show full speed, and we just did. So yeah, I need to drink now, and I think I need to sit down.
Yeah. I'm going to collapse in the garden now in a second.
Good.
So there you go. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. We're doing a bit of Charleston on Friday.
We are, yes.
You're leading that one as well.
I know, yeah, it's very energetic week this week.
It's very.
Because you're doing all the floor, but
Yeah.
I'll do the choreography this week. You do the floor.
I'll do the floor.
Yeah.
It's done now. Floor's done.
So yeah, a bit of Charleston on Friday. I'm going to do a different Charleston to the one that we did last time. Maybe we even put the two together at some point. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And then we've got our normal children's classes on Saturday. You're looking confused.
What are we going to put together?
The last Charleston routine I did a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and this one I'm going to do on
Yeah.
Friday. They're going to
Sorry,
be
I
different.
disappeared into a world of my own there, and I was floating around with the fairies out in the garden.
So they're going to be different. So I thought maybe we might, at some point in the future, put the two routines together, part 1 and part 2. I don't know. We'll see.
One other thing I wanted to say is we're sort of trying to improve things as we go along, because, you know, we haven't got a clue how these things work. We've never done it before. This is the first time for us.
Make it up as we go along, really.
We're making it up as we go along. So if there's anything that you guys think we should try or we should do or we can improve, can you see us? Is the sound rubbish? That sort of thing. Then please let us know. Give us the feedback, and then we'll try and we'll try and accommodate. Someone said about the floor. Done the floor. Done. Boom. Tick. I'm trying to persuade Lucilla that we need a webcam, a proper webcam.
I don't know if you can get hold of them.
But no, I know.
Sold out
They're all made in China, and so China's still on lockdown, and everyone's bought the stocks that are in this country. So I'm gonna have to make my own.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna develop my own brand of webcams.
We've got enough cameras and
We need an encoder.
Right.
Yeah, we need other stuff to use a camera. Yeah, it's
We need
silly.
a new floor.
Yeah.
We need a new kit.
Anyway.
He loves
Floor's not a gadget.
No, but it
does help.
Very nice.
Anyway, thank you very much, one and all, for joining us on our random banter at the end as well. People have stayed to listen. Look forward to seeing you on Friday. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the weather, and please stay safe. Thanks very much, everyone. All the best. Take care.
Bye, guys. Have a nice rest of the week. See you soon.